Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Jones on the return. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line. Now Jones. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The Patriots in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Dancing to his left. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here's Jones on first down. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
First and goal at the 1.
Looking to throw. Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This take it in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Murray going to throw. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Murray. Again, he finds Moore. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. His pass caught at the 4. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give to Harris.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. Off the play fake. Jones.
Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. And the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And that's good for a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. Even Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. Here's Murray from midfield. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. First down, Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
From the 35 on second down, Murray. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Murray now on first down. He's got it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. J.K. Dobbins, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cards will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now Jones to throw on third down. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Throwing, Jones. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tyquan Thornton as time expires in the first half. And the Patriots have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On second down, this is Harris. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Jones now on 1st and 10. Got his man. It's Thornton. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Jones throwing on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 41, Jones completes this one to Thornton. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Back to throw again. He's got his man, Thornton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw again. Complete. Smith has it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Now a give. Running left is Harris. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Looking to throw. Jones. That swung out wide to Harris. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris from 17 yards out. And the Pats have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now Dobbins again on second down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Holding offense.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Murray's throw complete here to Kmet. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And again, back to Kmet. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. It'll be a pickup of 4, and that'll be good for an Arizona first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Kmet. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Murray now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's got daylight. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Murray trying again after the pick six. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cole Kmet, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England's offense set to go. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cards are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And that
That's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Murray to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
A solid stiff arm.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just...
And this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it, and that's exactly what they did.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6.
Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. A little under 40 seconds to go. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Murray now on first down. Over the middle, it's complete.
And 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Throwing again on second down. Murray, he's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That is caught by Anderson. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Jones. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So the penalty there winds up on the offense. So obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession.